And for me, femininity is about like owning who you are as a woman and using that advantage to your advantage, I guess. So let's get right into this video. I wanted to talk about the 3 things that you can do that I've been doing that help me to be more feminine. What is up, you guys? It's Janae the Bae, and I'm back again with another video. So today is special because I'm starting a different type of series on my channel, and I've seen it trending a lot recently, and I really liked it. I like to watch these videos, so I thought, why not, add my little 2 cents to it. But before we get started, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe because I already know you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me. So yeah, go ahead, subscribe, like this video. But yeah, let's get right into it. So this video, obviously from the title, is about femininity. So it's a hot subject, especially for Black women in the community. There's a few like hot YouTubers that have been solely dedicated to femininity, and I love to see it because it's just something that has been neglected, especially from Black women, especially from dark-skinned Black women. Not only do we neglect it ourselves, but society as a whole neglects Black women's femininity. And I thought I'd just like to add my 2 cents. So to start off, I'd like to explain what femininity is to me, because there's a lot of different definitions, but I'd like to explain what it is to me before I go more into depth of the ways I became more feminine. So femininity to me is, the fact that as females, we have the advantage to, do ourselves up and come off like nobody's like us. We have stuff that men want. We create life. We make life. We literally create babies. Without us, the world would not exist. And, we have another strength, which is our emotional capabilities, which in society, when the society is dominated by men, it's kind of frowned upon to, be emotional. But emotions are basically like a compass for life. Emotions guide your everyday decisions. Without emotions, we would just be regular animals. We would be like a dog, because, everybody can say animals have emotions, but like emotions literally are a driving force. We get up out of bed because we love our family and want to provide. We get up out of bed because it makes us happy. It makes us want to. There's something that we're looking forward to that'll make us joyful. And when people lose their ability to feel positive emotions, they get depressed and stuff like that. But femininity is not only using your feminine, finesse on the outside to attract and, get things done your way. You also need to cultivate your inner femininity, and that's the part that gets neglected a lot. And I think that even if you do have an outward feminine, appearance, when it doesn't match on the inside, you come off as kind of shallow, I guess. And for me, femininity is about like owning who you are as a woman and using that advantage to your advantage, I guess. So let's get right into this video. I wanted to talk about the 3 things that you can do that I've been doing that help me to be more feminine. The number 1 thing you can do is take care of yourself mentally so you can level up. Because if you're not in the right mental space, if you're depressed, if you don't like yourself, this is what you're working on, is leveling up mentally and spiritually so that your insides are well enough to sustain outside looks. And when you feel good on the inside, you look good on the outside. And when you look out, it's like a cycle. It's like a cycle. So making sure that you keep your space clean, you stay motivated, and you tell yourself daily affirmations, and you do the things that make you feel good mentally, and you take care of your thoughts and maintain positive thoughts. That's the number 1 thing you can do to level up in femininity and mentally. So next we have taking care of yourself physically or doing exercise. So a lot of people want to have that nice body. They want to, look snatched, have that tiny waist, big booty, whatever. But if you're starting from not that place and you don't have that already, in order to get there, you have to do number one and level up mentally, because it's tough. It's tough, especially when all your life, you've had habits that give you the physical body that you don't want. It's going to take a lot to reach the body that you do want and the dream body that you do. And not only will having your body on fleek give you confidence, it also helps you to, be mentally aware, because once you realize that your brain tells your body what to do and you have control over it, you are unstoppable. And just being snatched, not only is it good for your self-confidence, it's good for your health, and health is wealth. We can't be out here overweight. Overweight leads to cardiovascular disease, diabetes, all that stuff. And you could be, everybody is beautiful, but I think healthy is beautiful. And, it's okay to be curvy. It's okay to be a little thinner. But, whatever is healthy for you, whatever, I always think about, it's weird, but I always think about, if there's a zombie apocalypse, I got to stay conditioned because I got to be outrunning these zombies. I'm not going to be the first one. The first one to die in a zombie apocalypse is probably the slow person or the dumb person. I'm neither of those. So, anyways, number one was level up mentally, and number two is level up physically, and number three is to maintain your beauty routine. And so, for me, this is important because, when I, do myself up, when my hair is done, when my nails are done, my makeup is done, I got lotion on, I'm clean, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, it makes me feel good. It's important to have, a good sanitation, what's that word, where you stay clean. You need to stay clean, especially as women. If you need to take 2 or 3 showers a day, take 2 or 3 showers a day, especially on your period. You need to be clean and you smell good. And when you feel all of these things are stuff that helps you maintain you and make you come to this world as the best version of you. And that's all femininity is about, because we're females. We should, men can't do what we can do. Men can't, go accentuate their beauty with makeup or getting their hair done or getting their eyebrows done. So why are we not using that to our advantage? And when you feel good, you do good. And when you do good, you feel good. And it's a continuous cycle. So you gotta, start that cycle. And you don't want to be in looking ugly, doing ugly. You want to look good, feel good, be good, do good, So that was quick, guys. I just wanted to share this information with you. There's going to be plenty of videos coming soon. But I just wanted, especially as Black women, we're not really cultivated to feel beautiful on the inside and outside. We're living in a very Eurocentric world where white beauty is the standard. But I think it's important for us to, recognize our own beauty and realize that you can get a lot done. It really works to your advantage. When you feel good and you start being more confident in who you are, everybody else picks up on that. And if you feel ugly, everybody else picks up on that. Literally, do whatever makes you feel good so you can exude that confidence that you really have deep inside. Even if you gotta fake it till you make it. But yeah, for me, femininity, it definitely has changed my perspective on life. I definitely grew into it. I was a tomboy growing up, but once I realized that I can be girly, and it was working for me, and I got things done my way, it was all over from there. And it can work for me, it can work for you. So girl, just get to it. I mean, it's never too late. No matter what, it's gonna work for you. Men will open doors for you. People will do stuff for you, and it's not really taking advantage of them because they're offering their services, but they're more willing to offer their services for feminine women than they are for anybody else. Literally anybody else. Everybody. When I show, when I play up my femininity, not only do men pay more attention to me and give me more stuff, but also women. People like somebody who has confidence and, look good, feel good, and all that stuff. But not only do you have to look good, but you have to be good. You have to have, intelligent conversation. You have to be able to, have depth to your personality. It's not about all outward appearance. It's about inward appearance and cultivating the best woman in you that you can possibly be. So, all right, guys, if you made it this far, you need to just go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the like button. I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you learned something from it. And yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you next time. Peace.